G'day everyone, Granitor here again with yet again another Domination tournament game for you. And today we have Egypt and Syracuse. And playing Egypt today is Narwal vs-Zeal, and playing Syracuse is Zeal Harrenus. So I'll go through Egypt's build. A couple of pikemen there, Royal Thorax swords, Glacian roll, Glacian roll, Glacian roll. A couple more pikemen on the other flank. He's got the Egyptian slingers and 2 Rhodesians, and then vs-Syracuse there as well, and his cavs 2 light cav, 4 light cav by the looks of it, yep. And out the front he's got the Egyptian infantry. So it's a strange kind of build, but looks like he's got it set up pretty well. And for Harrenus, we've got the Tarantine cav on the right flank, 3 spear, militia hoplites, a few thorax hoplites, and another militia. And he's got the thorax swords, 2 of them. Then he's got the 3 Samnites, and then thorax on the left flank there. Another 3 spear. For his cav he's got the mercenary Italians. He's got a thorax hoplite general, another mercenary Italian cav at the back. And for his skirmish he's got the slingers. It's the ordinary slingers, so we'll see how this goes. So this is a bit of a hilly map, but Harrenus comes down off the hill and proceeds to bring his thorax hoplites out for the engagement of Egyptian infantry. So you see meat shields the Egyptian infantry into the thorax hoplites. Thorax go straight into the hoplite wall. On the flanks we've got the militia hoplites going up against the Egyptian pikemen who are already in pike phalanx, so that's not very good for them. Thorax swords coming in to help. So the Egyptian infantry are gone. It's a bit of a waste of 3 whole units there, but the other 2 are going alright actually, so not too bad. So a bit of a stalemate out in the sides there. We've got the 3 spears just laying a few javelins on the Egyptian pikemen. In here, straight into the Egyptian pikes again, which is never good for them. So Egyptian pikes might get a few kills here, they're already up to 22. Militia hoplites with none. Royal Thorax is going well, 40 kills, not many losses at all. Thorax generals are sitting out the back, give the Razor Banner bonus. The light cav come through, hit the thorax Samnite warriors, sorry, and block them from coming through. So I'm not too sure what these militia hoplites are doing, going front on with the pikes. Just letting the pikes get a lot of kills there for no reason at all. And it looks like it's going to happen here as well. So the pike should be just skirted around and gone from the side or back. He's realised a mistake now, pulls them back. This thorax sword's getting tanked out by the Royal Thorax, who's only lost 20 men and got 67 kills. So in the middle, Glacian Royal Guards going well, got 100 kills, haven't lost too many, still going strong. Same with these ones, going strong against the Samnites and the thorax hoplites. So these 2 troops out here just don't know what to do now. Getting a few shots off again, which is always good. That's what you want to do to these, is get, oh, that one's got a javelin in his forehead. That's never fun. Straight through his scon. Oh, this dude's still in there fighting. Got a bit stuck. That's interesting. Haven't seen that before. So he's getting some kills, this big fella. Still stuck amongst Egyptian pikemen. So one dude by himself. It's interesting that. Kind of weird mechanics that one is. He's sitting there, tanking it out by himself. Now he decides, oh, better get out of here, eh? That's a Samnite warrior. Yeah, he's dead now. Done well, but killed about 5 of them by himself. You got these Samnites who have beaten the Galatian Royal Guard in conjunction with the other Samnites here. Got some good upgrades on them, so they are tanking it out pretty well. It's going to just try and crash through the Egyptian pikemen, but that's never going to work. It's the Therios spears. These militia hoplites are back for some more pikes in the guts. The Royal Thorax General going well still. You see the General still back here with 72. He should be up a bit more, giving the morale boost to his troops. Looks like Egyptians getting the best engagements here, due to just running straight on into the pikes. They've got 70 something kills, so they're going well. The middle looks good for Syracuse, but the flanks look good for Egypt. These Samnites are getting some good kills still. He's shooting a Galatian Royal Guard with this slinger here, so that's always good. Egypt's wrapped up the flanks now, so looks like they're going to curl back in on the main line with the pikes. These Thorax kind of sitting in a weird spot. They're half engaged, half not, so that'll give the Royal Thorax here a bit of time to do some killing. And supported by the pikes there, they'll do well in that engagement. So running into the pikes again, straight on. Except this time the pikes are spread out a bit more. He may just get a few kills here. We'll see how that goes for him. Mercenary Samnites. It's a close battle still. Like the General does need to get up there and do a little bit. So like Cave got some good decent kills. Out the back, they're not doing too much out the back. Still getting a few kills, but screening off the mercenary Italians so the pikemen can get into them. So Levy Therios spears here. Got some good kills in square formation now. Getting attacked by the Therios spears there and the mercenary Samnites. Levy Therios spears in square formation again, getting attacked by the mercenary Samnites. The General for Egypt has tanked it out, got some decent kills, done his job well. These Thorax haven't got many kills, but they've been derping around the place a little bit. The General needs to get in here at this stage of the game and give some morale boosts. It's a very close game. Now it looks like it's turned in favour of Syracuse again. But Egypt does have some troops left, but they're mostly pikemen, which are hard to manoeuvre. It's got the Rhodesian slingers, which got 120 kills and can still get some good kills here. Now the General coming in for a rear charge on the square formation. And the Levy Therios will get a bit frightened by that. They seem to still be taking it out in this square formation. Now mercenary Italians coming over to finish off the Rhodesians over there. The pikes in general unit killing these militia hoplites pretty easy. At this stage of the game you should not run into the pikes, but he looks like he might be running straight into the pikes again, which is never good. And pikes will get some good kills. So it's a close game, very close. Could go either way at this stage, but looks like Syracuse has got the cav left over here, with 20 left in it. Could do some rear charges on the pikes if he quickly gets it around the flank here. but he does need to pull these troops away from the pikes. Rhodesian slingers, they may be out of ammunition now. Give me a look. Yep, they're out of ammunition now. They got their daggers out, so they'll be coming in for some recharges. The general comes in. He's only got 30 kills, this thorax hoplite general, or 40 now, but he does not want to run into them pikes. Royal thorax taking it out against the mercenary Italian cav, who should have waited a little while until the engagement happened. So they're gone now off the field, so we could probably safely say it's Egypt's game at this stage. Light cav coming in, knocking down a few troops, harassing the back line of them Syracuse troops. The general for the Royal Thorax for the Egyptians needs to get over there, and he's got 218 kills, so he's done very well this battle. 2 upgrades as well, which makes him a very dangerous unit. So it's going to be a bit of a run away and try and get the best position for these Thero spears and thorax hoplites. But all in all, I think it's pretty well over. He's delaying the inevitable here. Unless he can get around the flanks and get these Egyptian pikemen from behind, he will do some good damage there. So I'll fast forward and see when the engagement happens. But he can't run forever. So he's decided to go head on now into the pikes, which haven't formed up, so that'll be good. They didn't form up, so the pikes will go down quite quickly. He's gone straight through them. Haven't seen that before. Yeah, but they're going to die now. Through our spears, about to bite the dust. Then the general routes due to army losses, and that's a good game. Very good game. Good game to Narwal Vandu Zeal. 1767 kills and 1456 for Zeal Harrenus. So for Egypt, the general unit done well. The 2 Rhodesian slingers here have done a very good job, and the pikes got a lot of kills here, and the Galatian rolls done their job as well. But for Zeal Harrenus, looks like his mercenary Samnite warriors done well, and his thorax swords and these Thero spears done okay as well. His cav done its job. These Italian ones done really well. So yes, good game, very close game, and well played by both players. And thank you very much for watching. And if you leave a like if you like these battles, and the description for the tournament rules and the map will be in the info. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. G'day everyone, Granitor here again with yet again another Domination tournament. Thorax swords, Galatian roll, Galatian roll, Galatian roll. A couple more pikemen on the other flank. He's got the Egyptian slingers and 2 Rhodesians, and then Levi-Thuros there as well, and his cavs 2 light cav, 4 light cav by the looks of it, yep. And out the front he's got the thorax swords, 2 of them. Then he's got the 3 Samnites, and then thorax on the left flank there. Another Thero spear. For his cav he's got the mercenary Italians. He's got a thorax hoplite general. Egyptian infantry. So it's a strange kind of build, but looks like he's got it set up pretty well. And for Harrenus, we've got the Tarentine cav on the right flank, Thero spear, militia hoplites, a few thorax hoplites, and another militia. And he's got a tournament game for you. And today we have Egypt and Syracuse. And playing Egypt today is Narwal vs-Zeal, and playing Syracuse is Zeal Harrenus. So I'll go through Egypt's build. A couple of pikemen there. Real